What's happening? What's up? What's up? What's up, collective? What's up, family? Let me get a quick energy check, see what's going on in the spiritual streets. You may have like spiritualists that's kind of, I ain't gonna say kind of, they definitely attacking you, but these people crown chakras are, I ain't gonna say blown out, but they're imbalanced in some shape or form. So please, if you can, give these people grace, but if you have to, go ahead and drop that hammer, just because ain't nobody got time for that. Okay. They mad because your heart chakra is changing your foundation in the best way possible, and they too fucking, let me get myself together. I'm a part of this. They too nosy. Watching you, they need to be watching they self, watching their own foundation, following their intuition, getting their chakras aligned and balanced. Yeah, insight. But they watching you, trying to figure out how to take you down. It's not helping their reality. Yeah, boundaries crossing. These people are crossing your boundaries. You got fake spiritualists, fake psychics, some called a projector, like motherfuckers projecting their reality, which is jacked up. I don't get it, but whatever. Yeah, intelligence. They're not the brightest bulb in the box, okay? Let's get one more spirit. Creativity. Trying to figure out what the hell you doing. Show them compassion, mostly yourself, because some of these people can't get right, because I feel like even though this is crossing boundaries, you see how she looking though? She look like she playing in that dark stuff, right? Look at her face. Like, she jacked up, bro. Some of these people been reading that Book of the Dead or that spell book. Not everything is meant to be read. True insight comes from self, comes from bettering yourself enough to hear your own intuition, enough to hear your higher self, enough to feel your higher self. If it's meant for you to read a book, you'll be guided to that book. But you can't just be picking stuff up and thinking you're gonna be somebody. Thinking you're gonna be somebody. Trying to make somebody not become who they are. That's why you're watching them. Insight. I'm gonna take it just like this. They're crossing your boundaries, trying to get insight from you, because you have the knowledge. That's why you out here creating. They want to siphon your creativity, but that's not how it works. Ace of Swords. High Priestess. It's something about occult things. And that's what that book is. They thought that dark stuff was going to get them to create creative energy they was looking for. It actually just made them some type of habitual boundary stepper, and now they getting karma. Things are balancing out, and some of these people crown chakra is jacked up. The Hangman to the Eight of Cups, they gonna have to walk away from whatever the hell they doing. Whatever this is to them, they gonna have to walk away from it. We have the Justice. Yeah, to the Sun. It's been illuminated that your insight brings balance in people's lives. Bad or good, there will be balance. Hangman. Yeah, Knight of Wands. To the Ten of Wands. I feel like people are being impulsive, trying to get you to be, trying to have you in some type of imbalance, doing occult things, dark occult things. Do I believe in light occult things? No, I do not. I believe dark occult things are just that, dark magic. And I believe light magic is completely something else. You're not going to find it in those books they looking at, that's for sure. And they're being impulsive, coming in trying to attack your light. Thinking they was going to put you in a 10 of wands. These people are in a 10 of wands on a mental state. Yeah. 6 of wands, Ace of wands, King of cups. You still in the spotlight, still getting these divine downloads, divine adventures and sparks, because it's not in the book, and you don't have to invade nobody's space, whether energetically or in the 3D realm. You don't have to do that to get divine offers. You just have to be emotionally balanced or intelligent enough to wait for your insight, wait for your guidance, Chariot, so you can move forward. Yeah, you're some type of, you embody some type of Sphinx energy, which means you're not, I ain't gonna say you're a gatekeeper. Most Sphinx are gatekeepers, eight of pentacles, but the knowledge you receive can be ancient or is ancient, and this is the energy you embody. This is the work you can do. You probably do some type of alchemy. That's what I would call light work, alchemy. And occult things and alchemy, they are opposing forces. Because dark magic don't do nothing but make you sick, make other people sick. It deteriorates you. In light magic, alchemy grows things. It's fertility there. This Sphinx energy, Sphinx are known for being riddlers, but they also extremely smart, intelligence. Yeah, death. Something is changing. How people receive information is changing. How the divine reach out to people is changing. Look, Hierophant, how God reach out to people is changing. And whatever this occult, like invading of people's privacies, like remote viewing and all that other stuff, that's coming to an end. Trying to steal people's creativity by using occult things is dead. Judgment at the bottom of the deck. So if you start seeing people looking sick, old, looking like Leatherface, or you see them up one day and down the other, like losing finances, or one day you see them and the next they're just gone. It don't matter what industry we're talking about. If anybody has been using dark things, it's a wrap. Until they get right with God, it's a wrap. They under judgment. And a lot of people in tarot land, I ain't gonna say they use occult thing, but there are some fake spiritualists out here that do use occult things to invade people's privacy, trying to steal their creativity or what they're doing to bring in money, betraying them, but they ultimately betrayed themselves. Their foundation ain't going no fucking where. It's capsized. Yeah, 5 of Cups. It's not going nowhere. They stunted their growth. They stunted their growth doing this. Invading people's boundaries. My life was intruded on by occult things. And when I say intruded on, I mean to the point where I can't even lay in my bed without something attacking me sexually. I can't go to the bathroom without something attacking me, talking about me, nitpicking at my self-esteem. I couldn't go to work without being attacked, trying to take care of my clients. I got heat signatures, talking heat signatures poking me in my fucking eye. You get what I'm saying? So those things, if you experience those things, trust and believe I understand. And I'm sorry you had to go through that. I'm sorry I had to go through that. But some of us needed to go through things so we can be better equipped out here in these spiritual streets. Okay? And if you need to talk, email me. Yeah, these people are not going to heal from what they did with this dark spell work. They're not going to be able to. especially if they were taking people's divine downloads and creative sparks where they were supposed to be in the spotlight for whatever God gave them. You see these clouds, you see that hand, that's not no regular human, that's not a human being. That is the Most High. That's the Most High giving you something, downloads, to put you in a spotlight. The sun, something that's gonna make you happy. You're supposed to be passionate about it. It's supposed to bring you justice. These people are not going to be healed, not going to be able to heal from it. Okay, some of y'all might be working up on something that's gonna help people heal out here, putting something on the shelves. That's right. And some of them gonna die from whatever they learned or whatever they did with what they learned. Ten of Swords, because they've been out here jacking people up, invading their space, having people scared their kids gonna get raped and all type of shit. Like, it's bad. It's to the point where when you're seeing people kill themselves, a lot of these people didn't kill themselves because they was truly depressed. A lot of these people were killing themselves because they were being attacked in places where they thought they were safe, sacred places they thought was going to be a safe haven. Like your bed, your bathroom, your workplace. You get what I'm saying here? Heat signatures in my bed, chanting over my uterus. I'm feeling a big ass heat bubble on my fucking uterus. That's how bad it got. They want you to be afraid to talk about it. No, I'm not afraid to talk about it. I didn't want to talk about it before it's meant for me to talk about it, because I'm not trying to spread fear like the goddamn news. This ain't fake news. This is my fucking life. You get what I'm saying? People want you to believe that you're going to pass away, but you are protected. These motherfuckers wanted me to believe that I was going to pass away, where I felt like I was in a shower of flames. Like, it was literally feeling like I had flames all over my body, dripping off my body. That's how bad it got. I was driving my car, and something kept poking me. A heat signature kept poking me in my eye, saying, "Pull out there, bitch, pull out there." And I was trying to, turn out into traffic. I'm with my daughter picking her up from work. It's motherfuckers out here wanting me to kill me and my child, bro. So it makes me think about what happened to Diana Ross. Not Diana Ross. Maybe something happened to her. I don't know. Lord forbid. Princess Diana. Think about that. Think about that. Think about how she passed. And when that happened to me, that's who I thought about. It's the work they put in. Some people pay for that. Call up the practitioner, please. People that call up the practitioner are going to end up being sick and or dead, because practitioners do the wrong thing. They're not out here healing. They're out here destroying. They're not out here healing. They're out here decaying. So understand that. The work you do in these spiritual streets will turn around. And either it's going to put you in a spotlight for something that the divine want people to see, or it's going to put you in the grave because you done did something you weren't supposed to do that you ain't healing from. And people will try to blame you for their decisions. It ain't got nothing to do with you. Your divinity has nothing to do with these demonic ass beings. They chose it. You didn't force them to attack you. You didn't force them. They wanted to force you to walk away from shit you love, people you love, your life, goddammit. Fuck them. You're being guided to keep doing exactly what the fuck you're doing. Don't let these people put no fear in your heart at all, because it's about to be a tower for real. Yeah, big facts. It's about to be a tower, and you about to be guided right out the goddamn way. I be telling God, make it right. I want to see something. Make it right. I want to see something. Show me something, because these motherfuckers swear it ain't no God out here. They swear it ain't no God out here. Swear it ain't. Yeah, bitch, it's up though. Yeah. And he gonna give you double for your trouble. And that spotlight, that light they wanted to snuff out, it's about to be, you remember me from TV, turning on your TV. Period. And they gonna be sorry. but you can't help them. Especially if you in these spiritual streets moving in your divinity, and your husband or your wife gonna come hold you down. Period. And your masculine, your feminine is balanced. So what they gonna do? They can't do nothing with you. They couldn't do nothing with me. Mine too goddamn powerful, baby. Telekinesis. 10 of Pentacles. Period. Motherfuckers gonna attack your crown so much you probably can move. You about to be fucking around out here moving cars with your shit. You like stop doing that. I'm gonna get two from here. But we already know y'all finna be in the money. You and your husband finna be up. You and your wife finna be up. Spiritual work, if they you can't do no work on it. If you in these spiritual streets, direction, you can't guide these people nowhere. I was finna say, you can't guide these people nowhere because they already going to hell. They already in hell. They already is. And my alchemy guidance and or work works. Like, I feel these people were attacking me because they felt my divinity. And then God let me feel my divinity. I said, oh, shit. If I make people feel this way, I want to feel my own divinity. If they're attacking me because I feel like this, like I project this energy of love and abundance, I want to feel my own fucking energy. The energy they trying to siphon with these occult things. Invading my privacy and shit. Y'all, I'll be ready to get it in. God, he knew what he was doing. And when they kept attacking me and talking to me, shit, talking about, so we trying to drive you crazy, bitch. Let me not do too much. Ooh, Lord, I'll be ready to get it in. Like, he knew what he was doing. He didn't give me too much. He didn't give me too much information so I can attack them back. He didn't want me to attack them back. He wanted to set up a honeypot. All I can do is heal the right way. And I can heal people around me. And I can grow people around me. Financially and energetically. Because it starts in the spirit first. And in the spirit, bitch, I'm rich. I'm rich, bitch. Okay? But at the end of the day, I can't do no work. I can't do alchemy for these people who attack me. I can't do no alchemy work for these people that invaded my boundaries. And when I say invaded them, I'm talking about inside out, outside in. Can't do that. That'd be disrespect to God and my protection. Yeah. And it'd be a disrespect for you too. So don't do it. Some of these people trying to get you to off yourself. Some of us don't even have that button. I'm like, it's been going on for almost 4 years. I was being heavily attacked for 3 years. It's slowed down, but I'm still being, I ain't gonna say lightly, but it lightened up because they realize they dealing with a fucking beast, and those tables are turning. They're turning. And it's small to a giant. You feel me? Some of y'all are giants. Yeah. Investments in reverse. It was a bad investment. If they was trying to get you to do something, get you to do whatever the hell they did so they can, I don't know, recruit. Some of these people might have been calling themselves recruiting you. Instead, God wanted you to transform, and that's what you did. All these attacks made you something else, and you wise enough to see these people are on a downward spiral. Yeah, it would have been a gamble for you, but they crapped out. Yeah. They crapped out when they came for you. Yeah, they trapped themselves in a bad investment. Some of these people got spiritual attachments that they can't get off themselves. And you can't get it off of them either because you've been instructed to leave them be. Yeah, you finna be over here getting to the money and these lame ass niggas mad. Just period. You finna be looking good. You got the clarity you need, that you know God is finna bless you for more than double for your trouble. Not only do you get the money, you get the husband. Not only do you get the money, you get the wife. And these motherfuckers finna know. And their secrets finna come out. Their secrets are finna come out. Why? Because some of these people been doing pedophilic things with this occult boundaries things. Some of these people been raping people energetically. It's unfortunate, but it's true, and I hate if you had to experience that. This is fated to happen though. This is fated to happen just the way it did. Yeah, they trapped, and your ass is finna get to this money because God told you to keep working on whatever you working on, whether if it's divination, tarot, however you do it, don't even matter. Spiritual advisor, however you do it, you answered the call, and you were attacked to be built, to build you for this light that you finna be in, the light that you are in, the energy that you are, that energy that you embody. Yeah, everything is just fine. Okay, I'm gonna leave it right here. I love you. Once you know it, once you see it, once you hear it, once you feel it, trust it. You got a new beginning coming in. Yeah, and it's fated. Talk to you soon.